Dean Smith leads Villa into Premier League action for the first time at a fantastic new stadium. Your Saturday night, your top flight season starts here. Minutes applause as well in honour of former Spurs player Justin Edinburgh, who did such a wonderful job with Leyton Orient, getting them back into the Football League. And alongside me, hoping for a big opening day performance, is big Cam McNaught.
Well, there we go. Jack Grealish getting the first touch of the ball today, taking the kickoff.
We are off and running, and straight away Lucas Moura has dispossessed his opposing number 27, Al Mohammadi, and the shot fractionally over the bar as he cuts in from that left-hand side. Moura, who endeared himself to the Spurs faithful with his sensational hat-trick in clinching a spot in the Champions League final, got the better of Al Mohammadi, but his shot always over the bar. That's a warning for Villa.
Very much so, very much so.
It's Kane for Rose midway inside Villa territory. Sissoko takes it up. Moussa Sissoko's come on in leaps and bounds as a Spurs player. Rose with the in-swing, a good save. Heaton to deny Moura, who popped up in the centre. As Tyrone Mings signed permanently after his loan spell in the summer. Good run here by McGinn through the middle. John McGinn, can he get the shot away? The Scot drives it in, and Villa ahead! A dream start to life back in the Premier League, and it's super John McGinn rifling into the corner. Terrific stuff from him, and how about that? Villa are back in the big time. He was a hero last season. He was a hero in the playoff final, and he's a hero on opening day at Spurs, making one of those typical surging runs into the box. He had the composure to find a way past Hugo Lloris. Spurs had started the better, but it's Villa who've broken the deadlock through John McGinn. Spurs 0, Villa 1.
Certainly defending in numbers, Jack. I mean, last time the ball.
Trezeguet's away here. Excellent work from the new man, Wesley, fellow debutant in the middle. Further over is El Ghazi, but he brings in goal scorer McGinn. And now Grealish can pick out El Ghazi. Taylor's in close attendance, the left full back. And El Ghazi was tackled, but it is a throw-in level with the edge of the Spurs box, left wing. Harahan for John McGinn, the scoring hero.
Great
Lovely
ball.
angle on the ball. Trezeguet's in. It might be two! But the good defending there. Trezeguet ready to pull the trigger. A delightful defence-splitting ball from McGinn, looking for an assist this time. Walker Peters taking on Taylor. Another good challenge from the
Good
fullback.
defending, Taylor. Good defending.
Eric Lamela charged with the responsibility, takes it for Ndombele. Lamela from open play. Grealish charges it down. Grealish now striding upfield, and Trezeguet through the middle. If he picks out the pass, Villa could be in here. Grealish plays it for Trezeguet into the penalty area. Low shot, but he passed it really into the arms of keeper Lloris. That was sterling work from skipper Grealish. Free kick, Aston Villa. Harahan on dead ball duty. He played that one square for Grealish. Spurs weren't expecting that, and they've worked it over to Trezeguet. And Wesley with a header. He got some decent power on that one. It was just behind him. Ndombele finding Walker Peters on the overlap is Sissoko. Walker Peters for Ndombele, tries the chip, and Kane heads it over. Well, that was the chance for Harry Kane. Well worked by Spurs. You felt that might be the moment for him to level things up. but they just about did enough. There's the half-time whistle. So far, so good for Aston Villa. John McGinn celebrating his new contract with the early goal. Harry Kane has fired blank so far. We're back under the way for the second 45. To dare is to do. That's one of the mottos of Spurs. Well, Villa have dared and they've done so far, because they have themselves ahead. Spurs immediately, right at the start of the half, racing into the penalty area through Lamela. Breaks now for Sissoko. They started the first half on the front foot, and they're doing the same in the second. Rose bending one in, headed away by Mings, only as far as Sissoko tried to control it on his chest. Will it break for Lamela? No, because Engels once again, not for the first time in this game, with a vital contribution. And the ball hoisted down the right, Trezeguet off in pursuit, got there in front of Rose, who recovered the situation to clear. Winch dispossessed by McGinn. McGinn into the penalty area, he's gone down in the box here. The Villa fans are claiming a penalty. I wonder whether that one might go to VAR. Well, challenged by Sanchez.
I try to say that he lost control of it, probably.
Harry Kane now. Kane, low ball in once more. It's Mings at the near post to deal with it. Kane again. That's a very good cross. Brilliant defended by Engels. It was coming across his body, and he managed to propel the ball away. I mean, you can't say enough at the moment for the two centre-backs. They have been absolutely on top of their game, Engels and Mings. But Spurs have won it down the left. Harry Kane now moving in field. Kane has got options in the box. He goes it alone. Brilliant from Mings in front of Heaton there. Hit that one with pace. McGinn loses out though. And here's Ericsson with the chip towards Kane. Heaton's come out of his area, wins the header. He's off his line now though. Lamela's effort was tame, and that allows Mings to get the ball away. Here's Sissoko. Will he try his luck? Moussa Sissoko, excellent defending from Taylor this time. Corner. Right wing, right foot. Good header away by Mings. Towering leap, commanding play. Ericsson swings it in low. That's dangerous. What a save, Heaton! Brilliant to deny Sanchez. That's why they signed him. Breaks now for Mora. And then the follow-up shots into the corner. And Spurs are level, and it's the new man, Ndombele. For the home side. Hits it, great save, Heaton, flinging himself to his right there. Quality from the England keeper.
That's taking too long in the edge of his own box.
The ball's going to break here for Harry Kane. 2-1 Spurs. Heartbreak for Villa. Kane takes his chance, and that is tough on the away side. They played with such spirit, such determination. Mings and Engels, heroic in the middle really, but it broke favourably for the England striker, and he was never going to miss from there. Here's Sissoko driving forward. Kane wants another one, and Kane gets another one. 3-1, game over. Harry Kane at the double. Well, they've defended manfully for much of this contest of Aston Villa on their Premier League return. But in the end, the finishing prowess of Harry Kane late in the day has killed them off. There's the final whistle, a case of what might have been for Aston Villa on opening day. The players are heading towards the changing rooms. We're back with you next Saturday. Of course, our thanks to Kevin North. Thanks very much for your contribution. Didn't get the result, but we'll go again against the Cherries of Bournemouth, led by Eddie Howe, next Saturday, and the best build-up, of course, on all of Villa's various channels to the game.